have any ideas of making a game and don't know where to start? Don't worry guys, in this video I will be explaining how can you make 2D games as well as 3D games. So let's begin our video. So before we start, if you guys didn't subscribe to this channel, consider subscribing by clicking the subscribe button below and click the bell icon to get notified when I publish my new videos. To make games you need a PC because you cannot make a game on your mobile. You can also make games on your laptop, but PCs are more powerful and are cheaper than laptops. And consider buying a laptop with at least 8 GB RAM so that you can make your game pretty smoothly without getting stuck while making the game. The next thing you need to make a game is a game engine. This is a software where games are made. They are responsible for rendering graphics, controlling artificial intelligence, giving motion to game characters and many more. There are various game engines available on the internet. Some of the most popular game engines are Unreal Engine, Unity and GameMaker Studio. If you want to make a 2D game and want to make games easily, GameMaker Studio is perfect for you. Games like Undertale, Nuclear Throne are made with this game engine. There is a free and paid version of this game engine. There are some limitations in the free version, such as you can only export your game to Windows or macOS and can't export your game to mobile or web. The next game engine is Unity. Using Unity you can make both 2D and 3D games. I personally use Unity for making my games. I think you guys should choose Unity for making games because it is best for making indie games. Using Unity you can export your game on web, mobile, PC or Mac for free. But if you are using Unity Personal, it displays a logo made with Unity when your game starts. Games like Superhot are made with Unity. Unreal Engine is the most powerful game engine. Games like PUBG, Fortnite are made with this game engine. As it is the most powerful game engine, it is also very difficult to learn. So it is not for beginners. The next thing that you need is assets. Game assets include 3D models which you see in 3D games, sprites that you see in 2D games, music, sound effects, and scripts that contain code that tells the characters and other objects in a game what to do. You can make very few games without assets, like the game that I made, which I am showing you now. Kinda boring, right? There are two ways you can get these assets. First, let's talk about how to make these assets by yourself. To make a 3D game, you need 3D models. 3D models can be made by using 3D modeling softwares. There are various 3D modeling softwares available such as Blender, Maya, 3ds Max, ZBrush. Blender is a good option because it is free and you can create awesome 3D models with this software. If you guys have played 2D games, you guys have noticed characters and other objects like land, sky, water, etc. To make them, you need Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator. They both are paid. If you want free alternatives of them, you can use GIMP and Inkscape. The next thing you need is sound effect and music. As I showed you my game and said that this game is boring because it does not have sound effects when it touches other objects or falls down. So it's important to have sound effects and music in your game or else no one would play your game. But a question comes in everyone's mind. Where can I get these sound effects? To get sound effects for your game, you can download them from Freesound. Freesound is a website where you can get sound effect of your choice for free. What if you guys want to combine sound effects or delete a part of the sound effects? Here comes Audacity. Audacity is a sound designing software, so you can do anything with the sound effects. Without music, or let's say background music, you can't enjoy playing a game. Imagine playing NFS Most Wanted without the awesome music track. You can download background music from No Copyright Sound, which is a YouTube channel, for free. To make games, you also need to learn programming languages. If you are using Unity, you need to learn C# or JavaScript. If you are using GameMaker Studio, you need to learn their own language called GML or GameMaker language. If you are using Unreal Engine, you need to learn C# or Visual Script, which is a little bit tough. Okay, now I have said to you what all things you should need and should learn to make a game. Now let's talk about the process of making a game. Step 1. Plan your game. In this step, you have to take a paper and draw a diagram of your levels in the game, what is the goal of the main character, and many ideas that you have in your mind. Step 2. Start making the assets. In this step, you need to start making the assets for your game. For example, if you are making a 3D game, you need to make 3D models for your game using Blender. Or if you are making 2D game, make sprites, levels, etc. using Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator. Then you need to download all sound effects and music for your game and then edit them in Audacity. Step 3. Put all your assets in the game engine and start making the game. In this step, you need to start making the game. First, put all the assets into your game engine and tell them what to do by coding each assets with the appropriate programming language of the game engine. Okay, now you have made your game. Okay, so now you need to export your game to your PC. Step 4. Publish the game where you want. Okay, now you have your awesome game and you need to publish it. There are various platforms to publish. If you have made a mobile game, you can publish it to App Store and Play Store. Or if you made a PC or console game, you can publish it to your website, burn it on your CD or other digital distribution platforms for games. Making a game needs a lot of hard work. If you guys can hard work for making games, one day you can be the best game developer and could make games like PUBG, Fortnite, FIFA or NFS. If this video is informative to you guys, click the like button and share this video to your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Bye.